Welcome back to Rayman 3. We are in the end of the Clearly Forest and we are about to have our first boss fight. And Rayman 3 boss fights, with a few, actually with one exception, are spectacular.
I have to go flush the toilet.
Yes, I advise you do exactly that, that's beneficial.
Look who's coming to dinner!
If you are not yet in love with this boss fight, I don't know what's wrong with you. Like this music, this like ambience, this atmosphere, everything is so horribly right with this. And it's gonna get fun afterwards. I mean, more fun. A part of me wants to start talking about how the mechanics of this boss fight work, but honestly, what exactly is not obvious here? Once we hit this guy with the third rocket, we will enter what is sort of kind of the third stage of the fight, but not really. There is a twist to this. It'll become clear what I mean in a second. By the way, these flashing things are timed. And now it's gonna get even more fun.
Coming to you live from Clearly Stadium, where local favorite Rayman is on hand to settle the score with the Hoodlums.
I'm not sure what wear and tear the announcer is referring to.
There's a real lack of organization in the Hoodlum camp today, Tom.
That, however, is absolutely true. And that is further aggravated by the fact that Rayman is completely indestructible during this section. This is just a shooting gallery. Or rather, a stomping gallery.
Oh, beautiful left-right combo. Some very effective leg work out there today. The Hoodlums didn't know what hit them.
Well, I'm not sure about a leg workout. For Rayman, it's more of a arm or even a hand workout. He has no arms, but he does have hands.
Not a moment of rest for these mighty gladiators. These boys are giving it 200%. Yikes! I've seen better defense in a Little League game. Oh yeah! Serpentippity, baby!
We're gonna be rated PG-13.
No, you're not. You're actually rated E. E10 plus in the HD version. Thanks to Games Are Super Nice for pointing this out. And I really like this environment. It works really well in my opinion.
Did you see that, Rayman? I almost wasn't scared.
Yeah, and you almost didn't wet yourself. You disgust me!
This is absolutely disgusting and I can't help but almost feel sorry for Andre. Almost. See these hoodlums? Yeah, fuck them. We have more important things to do. That is a secret room with lots of gems. And by the way, you will get fall damage if you don't know what exactly you are doing. Now we can go ahead and fight these hoodlums at last. And trying to max out the score, trying to max out the combo here is really aggravating because, well, just something doesn't mesh with combos here in this section. I'm not even sure why.
Oh, quick, Rayman! Oh, I need medical attention.
Yes, you do, Glowbox, but not before I have collected all the important yellow drops that amount to 20 points in total.
Well, let's see what we have here, if you don't mind. Ah. I see you swallowed a black lump. We will need to resort to drastic measures. He's stubborn. I'm afraid that your problem is worse than I thought. You see, the black clumps has taken a refuge in a fistula by going through a kidney near a spare rib. You will need to consult a stomach specialist. I know a very good doctor who lives in the land of the living dead. I leave you now. I must go clean my instruments.
So, unfortunately, some thrash metal therapy from good Dr. Otto did not suffice to get rid of Andre, and now we are sent to the land of the living dead, a level or an area or the world or whatever you can think of that you may remember from Rayman Origins. And in Rayman 3, or rather in Rayman Origins, it is drastically different from the way it looks, the way it's designed in Rayman 3. This is the second funky board section out of 3, I believe. There may be 4, but I may be mistaken, so do not quote me on that. I do not remember this entire game by heart. Well, I kinda do, but the operative word is kinda.
Check it out! I can fly like a helicopter too!
No you can't, Glowbox. No you can't. I cannot help but feel that these funky board, I think that's what they're called, sections are completely stylistically out of place, but at the same time they kind of work here. And I'm not sure how exactly did they accomplish that. Then again, maybe it's just me being biased and having no idea how game design should work. You could see me miss a red gem there, and I do not really fret about it. It's not a huge deal, it's not a game breaker, and I will get a smiley face in the end, and hopefully I will not have to replay the clearly forced with the purpose of collecting as many points as possible. I can recall that this transitional section will be quite aggravating as far as collecting all the gems is concerned. But it's not the case here, at least not yet.
I wonder what album this is.
I have a suspicion that this music track was written specifically for this section.
Gotcha.
Globox, you are not the one who got me, it's the TNC that is transporting you through this part. So we are getting close to the end, and soon enough we should be in the land of the living dead, finally. That took a bit longer than expected, because I was so bad, and oh my god, this is so badly maintained and breaks off. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.